Alright, so today I'm going to go over how to defrag your computer, and before we do that I'll explain what defragging exactly is on your computer. And what defragging is it's when your one of your hard drives gets a little bit full to the point where it starts placing information in random spots just to fill up the gaps, and that causes your computer to slow down drastically. So in order to speed up the process, you can go through a defragmentation process, in where it takes data that is similar to one another, and it'll group it back together in a similar spot on the hard drive to make sure it's accessed as fast as it possibly can. And how you do this is actually fairly simple. On Windows 10 it's a little bit different from the previous ones. The previous ones you used to have to just go to your PC, and then you'd right click on here, and then you could go down and you would there's a defragmentation option. But for Windows 10 they actually made it a little bit easier, but if you're not used to it, it might be a little bit tougher to find. And how you do that is, the first step, you go down to your start menu, and there's that little search bar at the bottom, and you can type in either defrag, or you could also type in optimize, and this little desktop app for defragmentation and optimization drives will pop up in your menu, and you just give that a click. And once you do that, a screen like this will pop up, and it will have a list of all of your drives on it, and it'll tell you if it's defragmented at all, or if it's fragmented, and if it needs defragging, and the last time it was defragged or optimized. And currently my drives are fairly clean, but that's because they're not very full. The fuller your drives are, the more likely they are to be fragmented. And so for like the C drive, I could just click optimize and it'll run a little optimization. And depending on how fragmented it is, it'll depend on how long it takes. On Windows 10 it's actually pretty quick. It'll only take a few minutes, but if it's really fragmented, or if you're on an older operating system such as Windows 7 or Windows 8, it might take a little while longer, so make sure you have free time and you're not needing the computer right away. But once you select a drive that you would like to optimize or that you would like to defrag, you just click on that, and then you can click Analyze, and it will go through and do its thing where it optimizes or analyzes for any fragmentation, and then it'll take care of that. And it will also log how the last time you optimized or defragged your computer. And if you have multiple drives, you can just go down the list and click on each one as it needs it. Like this one says it needs optimization, so you can just click optimize and it will run that. However, these only need to be run on hard disk drives, as solid state drives, if you have those in your computer, which are becoming more and more common, they don't get fragmented because there's no disk that's actually being written on. They are just like little chips that keep everything nice and organized. And so that is how you defrag your computer.